81-year-old has stopped receiving rent from tenant. £8,000 in arrears. Craziness.
Can't wait to ring. So is it not disgusting that you're not paying the rent and you're living free? And there is now 3 adults in the house. You couldn't muster enough money to pay the rent. If you've got so much to say, say it in my mum's bank account.
Say it in my mum's bank account.
£10,000.
4 out of 5 of Britain's private landlords own just one rental property. Many of them rely on the income to support their retirement.
I manage this property from my mother. The house is actually...
And it's Kevin Samuels. Yo, my man looks like fucking Kevin Samuels, blood. R.I.P. Kevin Samuels, the Ras Clark GOAT.
My mum's pension. Do you really want your pensioner mum being kept up at night, worried, courtesy of somebody just unwilling to pay the rent?
Dale is on his way to court.
He's definitely Jamaican with a name like Dale.
He's begun eviction proceedings against his 81-year-old mother's tenant, who is in serious arrears.
It's about, I think, £8,000 now.
Yo, you should have fucking, from when they missed the first payment, you should have gone down there, blood. Jam it on them, put pressure on them, rude boy.
Yeah, coming up to 9. A lot of money.
The house is the former family home, which adds to his mum's distress.
I tried to say to her, stop looking at it as your home. It is a property you rent out that you derive an income from. But
Dale prime holder, you know.
She can't let go of that.
Going to court is Dale's last resort against the tenant.
She's not paying the rent. She's not picking up the phone. You know, she's changed her number. There's a point where you have to say she has to go.
I mean, that should have been after the first rent payment that was missed.
There is a certain amount of apprehension when you go to court. You don't know what scheme or what plot they're going to come into court and try for their benefit. We've got possession, so she's got 14 days to vacate. I can't wait to ring my mum and let her know that she'll soon have her property back.
But as Dale calls his mum with the good news...
You're getting your house back on the 2nd of November.
I bet it's going to be trashed on the inside.
Praise God.
He spots the tenant, leaving the court with a friend.
Just need to know, are you gonna vacate on the 2nd of November? Are you going to go on the 2nd of November?
Wait, walk away. Walk.
Are you?
No, you don't do nothing.
No.
Can you stop filming her, please?
Exactly.
Can you stop filming her, please?
You don't need to film me. Why are you
Please stop
filming
that,
me?
please. Do you want me physically to be me to hold the camera before you realise that? Stop filming her, please. Please. I've asked you nicely, please. Thank you very much, sir. Eh? Don't be rude.
I'm not being rude.
Thank you, sir. Have a wonderful day, sir.
So he's accused us of being rude, and how rude is it not to pay the rent?
Yeah, trust me.
But that's the kind of people we're dealing with, unfortunately. Hopefully she'll be gone when we turn up. If she's not, we'll just engage a bailiff to have her forcibly removed.
Yeah, she'll probably be gone, to be fair.
Weeks have passed since Dale won the case against his mum's tenant, who owes £10,000 in rent. And today, she's due to leave.
Hopefully today she might do the decent thing and just move. You know, stop costing my mum even more money. It's difficult for my mum having to visit the bank, rain, shine, snow, to find out if someone's paid money and to find out no, they haven't. It just adds to the trauma of it.
He's heading to the property to see if she's complied.
don't see any removal trucks, so...
Yeah, but she could have been gone a day before.
Hi, yeah. Today is the 2nd. Are you moving today?
Oh my days, she's still there.
I can't move today till they give me an eviction notice.
Fam, they gave you an eviction notice, but what are you talking about, blood?
So you want us to bring the bailiffs? You do realise it's going to be fairly disruptive. Is there a reason why the rent hasn't been paid?
I knew she was going to slam the door in his face. I knew it.
You showed no real concern to me, to my mum, but you've not paid the rent.
An unfamiliar voice shouts at Dale from inside the property.
Come on! We're on human beings at the end of this. What are you doing? What's the problem?
The problem is you're living in a house for free. Not even renting the house to you. Don't know why you're there.
Well, do the fucking decent human thing and pay the fucking rent then.
So is it not disgusting that you're not paying the rent and you're living free? And there is now 3 adults in the house. You couldn't muster enough money to pay the rent. If you've got so much to say, say it in my mum's bank account. £10,000. Yeah, I thought you didn't have anything to say about that. There is a natural respect for elders, and she had done what she'd done to an elderly woman, my mum. And that's almost...
She don't care. She don't give a fuck.
It's the unforgivable sin.
Dale and his mother have little choice but to call in the bailiffs, costing yet more time and more money.
I was wrong. I thought she would have left.
More money.
She's going to be forcibly removed from the property and see what she has to say. So, sisters are guarantor.
Let's see what happens in part 2.
Look
at this person, Jade. Tag me in part 2, please. They're on it.
So that means her property is at risk and her business is at risk if that arrangement isn't made soon.
Yes, I'll make it.
So I missed that, you know.
In South...
Sister's a guarantor, so that means her property is at risk and her business is at risk if that arrangement isn't made soon.
Yes, I'll make it.
So obviously that must be the tenant then. The tenant, the sister's the guarantor. So the guarantor is liable if the tenant don't pay the rent.
In South London, Dale Prime Holder is hoping to get his house back for his elderly mother. Now, over £13,000 out of pocket, Dale's meeting eviction expert Paul Champlina at the property.
We've got the possession.
I've actually seen that guy, Paul Champlina. He's a Tottenham supporter. I see him in fucking Tottenham and walking with the crowd after Tottenham finished the game.
Order. So today is going to be D-Day for us to get the property back. I don't know what state the property is going to be in, but what I do know is we're going to be getting the property back.
There was apprehension. You know, what's going to meet me when I arrive there?
Is it up there?
Now, I reckon the woman will be gone. I reckon this time.
Bearing in mind all that anger towards me on our last encounter.
But the yard is going to be mash up, watch.
So we could now potentially meet face to face.
I mean, you met face to face before in the street.
It's empty, doesn't it? Yeah. We just spoke to the neighbour and she's confirmed that she moved in the last couple of days. She saw vans coming and going. So that's a good sign. So she's clearly left.
Just annoyed that they've taken it to the wire at the cost to my mum, you know, time and effort for everybody concerned.
By law, Paul and Dale can't enter until the bailiffs arrive and do the paperwork.
Is that her? Is that her?
Just then, the tenant turns up.
No way. What the fuck?
Lost one of them.
Sorry?
I lost one of them.
Bro, do you think the guy gives a fuck about you losing a key that cost £5 to replace? Yo, the guy's mum's between £8,000 and £10,000 out of pocket because you ain't rascal up pay the rent. Fucking key.
Down now, yeah?
How dumb are you? Like, that's what I'm saying. Your people have no concept of fucking weighing things up. Sorry, you know, I ain't paid the £8,000 rent in however many months and that. But guess what? I've returned you all the keys. Let's say that was the situation. Gives a fuck, blood. Sorry, mate. You know, I scratched your Ferrari, but at least I said sorry.
Okay. What about what about the rent? Owen, are you gonna make an instalment plan? Yeah. Okay, because a lot of money, 13 grand.
But heads up.
Now it's 13,000. That's crazy.
Just you understand, you know your sister's a guarantor. So that means her property is at risk and her business is at risk if that arrangement isn't made soon.
Yes, I'll make it.
You can understand how stressed my mother would be and put yourself in a situation you didn't need to be in. If you just pick up the phone and spoke to us, if you said, I'm going to leave, but we're going to pay this amount, but to pay nothing. It didn't have to be like this. And now we're in a situation where landlord action are going to be quite rigorous in going after your sister's business and her house. You know?
Some people are just so fucking stupid. They have no concept of consequences and repercussions.
The tenant's turned up because she wants the document from the bailiff to say that she's...
Oh, so now she's come to say, oh, I'm homeless. She wants the document so she can go to the council and get free housing to not pay that rent too.
Being made homeless, so she can take it to the council and try and be rehoused. So yeah.
See, this is why, I think the government has put a stop to Section 22 or whatever it is. Fucking nonsense. You know, when you can't just evict people and that, because the council is the ones that has to deal with the people being made homeless. That's probably why they put a stop to landlords just giving non-fault evictions, because when the tenants get evicted, the first thing they do is they go and run to the fucking council. Now the council got to deal with these fucking idiots.
So the tenant's just getting the document signed with the bailiff just in there. No, it's not bad condition, is it, Del? No. Normally tenants, they just leave a whole load of rubbish, the stuff that they can't take. No, it's not too bad, is it? A lot of work. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You got my mum's number?
Yeah.
I think an apology to my mum would go away and just making her understand.
I was looking forward, if the truth...
Oh, listen. If someone ain't paid the rent for how many months, it's £13,000 now. I don't give a fuck. There's no words in the English language that you can stitch together that's going to make me be all right with the situation. So don't even bother, man. Pay the fucking money. That's the apology, blood. How about give me a nice £1,000 tip on top of the rent that you owe? Yeah?
Confrontation.
Money talks.
And probably was happy to heckle them on their way.
I know it's never nice going through an eviction, what you're having to do now, whether there's arrears and overheads, because obviously you've got a family, and you know, if the council said it'd be temporary accommodation and all that.
They said they were putting me up for 56 days.
56 days in temporary accommodation, yeah, which could be like a bed sit and stuff. So
it can't be easy for you with your little ones having to deal with.
I don't give a fuck about her little ones, blood.
To see her standing there, almost sort of stripped of everything, it brought a different feeling to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll let you get anyway.
All right.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
Thank you.
My attitude changed because I'm now looking at somebody who's homeless, in effect.
I'll see you later. Good luck. Goodbye. I feel awful for her, really. I'm not vindictive in that sense. No, there isn't.
You know what you need to do?
Yeah.
You need to call your mum.
I do.
Call your mum. Give her a good
I
news.
do need to call my mum.
Hi there.
Hi, Mum. Claudia's gone.
Where's it gone? It has been a long time coming.
Yeah, very much
It
so.
caused me lots of stress and what have you.
Yeah.
David, yeah.
She said she will call you and apologise.
She did call me and apologize.
Well, that's
she
a good
was
sign.
in tears.
Right.
You know, she was in tears, and I appreciate that.
All right, Mum.
Have a good day.
Thank you so much.
Blood, I don't give a fuck about no apology. I don't care if she's in tears. Her being sad, the reason why she's in tears is because she's just looking for sympathy. That's it.
And your team.
No, you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, Mum.
Okay, God bless.
All right, you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sorry, don't cut my mum. My mum will go down the road and bless her.
Well, listen, when you see her, you'll give us some keys, so
Yeah,
give you a big
no,
hug. Don't worry about that.
Now that my mum has the flat back, it's altered the relationship of the past 2 years. You know, I can have normal mum phone calls now. Just back to asking me when I'm going to start going back to church.
Sister's a guarantor, so
Anyway, man, that's it for today, man. Stay wise. Done, though.